Hi friends, my name is Madison. I am using this mic today. Hopefully it's blocking out the leaf blowers from the yard over. Today I wanted to talk about ways in which you can stay young for as long as you really choose to stay young. So the first thing would be to stop saying that you're aging or that you're getting old. For example, I'm getting old or I'm getting too old for this shit or what have you. Because whatever you say after I am will eventually become your reality. So that's step number one, is to not consider yourself as aging or getting old for whatever. The second tip is to not celebrate your birthday, because in this world that we live in, magic is actually real. They just want you to believe it's not, so that way they can use it against us. So when you celebrate your birthday and everyone's singing and you blow out the candle, you're literally doing a magic spell to make yourself grow older. So I haven't celebrated my birthday in many, many years, and not really by my own choice. Again, I am the black sheep of my family, so I get left out a lot, which is totally fine. I've grown accustomed to it, and I've always been a loner, so it's not like detrimental to me. So I haven't really had like a birthday party or anything like that in a very, very long time. So that's another way to keep yourself from aging, is to not celebrate your birthday, or at least not have a party like with a candle and cake. It's totally okay to have a party. It's totally okay to have cake. Just don't take part in the singing or the blowing of candles, in which case you will automatically age yourself. The third way that I've found to keep yourself young is to believe that you're young. Like I said before, everything here is magic, and we only age because we are told we're supposed to age, or that we're told that, oh, you're supposed to get old and die. And it's like, sure, but what if I choose to just stay young? And what if I just choose to believe that I don't age? So, I, for years now, well, let me go back a little further. For a while there, I believed I was 18 for the longest time, because I felt 18. I didn't feel like I'd really matured. I didn't feel like I've had any growth. I felt like I was still like an 18-year-old parading around as like a 30-year-old. So, at least mentally. So I then, when I got older and I finally started getting wiser, I started being like, all right, so I'm 24. So, I highly 100% believe that I am only 24 years old, even though my driver's license makes the claim that I've been on this earth for 39 years, almost 40. So everyone pretty much that I meet is like, oh, you're in your mid-20s. And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, mentally. So the way I word it with that situation is, when people ask me my age, I'm like, yeah, I'm 24, but I've been on the planet for 39 years. So I don't, really believe that I'm aging. I don't believe that I'm growing old, because I don't believe that it's possible. The only way that I will age is if I allow myself to age. So, it's just another one of those things that we were lied to about in this world, where we are told that aging is supposed to happen. But if you want to look back, I'm not saying, that it's accurate, but the Bible does talk about people living 1,000 years, 2,000 years. So what's to say that it's not possible for us to live 1,000 years or 2,000 years? So somewhere along the way, we capped ourselves at like around 100. Many of us don't even make it to 80 at this point in time. Is it because the food is actually not good for you, like any of it, or that the air is not good for us anymore, the water is not good for us anymore. I hope you know where I'm trying to go with this. I just I don't want to say the words and get myself in trouble on YouTube, but like everything has become pretty much fake. It's all made in a lab. It's not real food anymore, and they contaminate our air and our water. And so plus the pokes that they give you, they also shorten your life. And I know that's a very controversial statement, but I have learned that to be true. And so I don't go to the doctor anymore. That's another tip. I don't go to the doctor. I don't, if I was to break an arm or I was to cut myself, sure, I would go and I would, get a doctor's care, but I won't go to them for my daily checkups anymore, excuse me, my yearly checkups anymore. I will not do that. I haven't been in several years, and I'm honestly the healthiest I've been in a very, very long time. So that's another way that you stay young, is by not going to the doctor, because the only way you can actually be diagnosed is if you go to a medical practitioner, like they're literally practicing, right? That's what it says. And have them try to tell you what your health actually is, when in fact they don't know their ass from their elbow and are only there to prescribe you more and more pills to take in order to make you healthy, when in fact all it's doing is destroying your health and making you old and frail and unable to do anything. So I don't go to the doctor. That's another way I stay young. So and being active and healthy, and trying my best to eat as healthy as I can. And if I had my way, I'd be going and getting fresh beef and chicken and veggies and stuff from a farm. But I don't currently have that ability, so I haven't been able to do so. But I eat as well as I can given the circumstances, especially with me not having any money right now. It's been kind of hard. But I know a boatload of money is coming to me. That's not the point of this video. But so yeah, I just wanted to come on here and kind of give y'all some tips on how to stay young, despite the fact that everything around us is trying to make us age. So I'm just going to recap. Number one is to not celebrate your birthday. Number two, oh, sorry, that was number two. Number one is to be careful with what you say with your I am statements. I use it as a way of saying I am young, I am 24, I am healthy. I don't ever say things like I am old. I don't ever say things like that, because I know it just ages me. Number two, I forgot. I just said it, literally. Number two is to not celebrate your birthday. Don't blow out the candles. If you do celebrate your birthday, just have a party and no actual candle for your birthday cake. Number three, believing that you are a certain age, even if it's way younger than you. Like I said, I believe 100% wholeheartedly that I'm 24 years old, and that my driver's license claims that I've been here for 40 years. So I'm 24 years and I've been on the planet for 40. Number four, I don't go to doctors unless it's like I broke something, because everything they do is to try to make you more sick and more old. So I hope you got something out of this video. I hope that it really truly helps you, and that you start beginning the process of making yourself more youthful again and younger again. And just follow these tips, and I assure you, you will start to see a difference. It might take a year or two, but people are going to be like, wow, you got young. How'd you do that? If anybody does that, just send them this video. Yeah, I am going to go ahead and go, because there's a big threat of rain, and I'm lucky I was able to film this. So if you could give this a video a thumbs up, I'd truly appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, I try to post videos that are encouraging and full of wisdom every day for right now until I'm able to start traveling. Again, I am moving to a new place soon. Once I do, I will go ahead and share that journey with you. But for now, since I don't have any gas to go anywhere, it's just going to be daily videos with wisdom that I feel led to share by God slash source slash the universe slash the creator. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.